It is my pleasure to be part of the project Pathway. I'm inspired to engage the students in capacity building towards meaningful and productive careers for a sustainable and better world.
With this engagement, we hope that our country will progress because it's the economic sphere that when we engage in that level, we shall progress. Contribution of this university is to engage our students, particularly our faculty, to engage them, encourage them in coming up with the spirit of entrepreneurialism and also their employability spirit.
I hope that the pathway, this partnership between us, local universities here in the Philippines, as well as the universities in Spain, would enrich our placement and vocational services for our undergraduate students. The prime contribution that we can commit here in Benguet State University is our active participation to the Pathway Project.
We hope that through the Pathway Project, we will be equipped with necessary skills and competencies to become leaders of the society. By sharing our best practices in research and data collection, to come up with useful recommendations for the project.
ECCB hopes that the Pathway Project will create a strong and lasting partnership between industry and higher education institutions so we can collaborate closely in building a more competitive workforce to support the country's economic development. We in ECCB recognize the importance of the role of higher education institutions in addressing the human resource needs of the industry, and because of this, ECCB will contribute to bridge the gap and improve communication between industry and the academy.
I hope that the Pathway Project will be able to bring the industry and academic sectors to work more effectively in addressing the employment needs of enterprises. This is important to raise the competitiveness of our higher education graduates and businesses. As a representative of the business sector, ECCP will contribute to the Pathway Project by identifying the skills or talents required by industries and by partnering with academia on how to address these industry requirements.
Our hope is for Pathway to successfully create structures that will closely link our universities with industry leaders, ultimately benefiting students with employment and entrepreneurial opportunities right after graduation.
Ateneo being the coordinator for the Philippine HEIs, our team wishes to contribute by helping in every way we can to facilitate all activities that will lead to successful implementation of all the work packages.
Through Pathway, entrepreneurship and employability will be enhanced as the individuals acquire knowledge, capability or suitable application of knowledge, and character or personal qualities that reflect the ability to perform effectively. We can contribute to Pathway by coming up with the collaborative entrepreneurial activities among students across disciplines to take charge of a particular aspect in the product or service. Through this, the students will strengthen their skills as they work together, fostering teamwork.
With Pathway Project, I hope that we can build a practical work environment for each of the students where they can build themselves to become employment ready while establishing as well their capabilities in entrepreneurship. As a partner in Pathway Program, I hope to contribute or to provide a different perspective in the academic as well as entrepreneurship.
So I hope Pathway will actually foster cooperation between university and industry in order to create a comprehensive program in entrepreneurships and give students the adequate skills. The University of Montpellier is involved in many innovative programs in entrepreneurships and will contribute to the project through the exchange of good practices and by also giving tricks and tips to the participants.
We're very happy to share with all of our partners in the Philippines the experience of the University of Alicante in supporting our students to finding meaningful jobs or starting their own companies.
And we hope, of course, to make many good friends over the future 3 years.
We look forward very much to working with all of you.